Morphology, or the study of word structure and formation, plays a crucial role in the process of second language acquisition. Understanding how learners grasp at the morphological aspect of a new language reveals profound insights into the cognitive mechanism at work during language acquisition.
According to U 2020, morphology is the study of morphemes, the smallest unit of meaning in a language, and how they combine to form words and convey complex ideas.
This complex system of word formation and usage present unique challenge and opportunities for second language learner, influencing their linguistic proficiency and fluency as they navigate the new language morphological rules.
Denham and Loback 2013 further elaborate on the significance of morphology in the larger field of linguistics, emphasizing its importance in second language acquisition. They explain that learning morphological rules and patterns is necessary for learners to accurately decode and produce new words, which is critical for effective communication in the target language.
This research paves the way for a more in-depth understanding of language acquisition across various scenarios, circumstances, issues or situations in everyday life, like Bang Sepeda 2030. Overall, this study investigates the relationship between morphological knowledge and second language acquisition, specifically how learners internalize and apply morphological structures, as well as the implications towards the learners.
I've been flipping through this newspaper for 1 hour, but there is no job offer here. Oh my god!
Hey, what are you doing alone here, Hana?
AMNI. I've been looking for a job through this newspaper, but I cannot find it.
Oh, I don't know you are this old school, Hana. I thought I'm friends with a Gen Z, but you do you, girl.
But still, I couldn't found any.
Let me also take a look.
Yeah, you may.
Hey, there's an ad here on the second page.
Oh my god! How can I see just now? But what? What did you just say?
Ad.
X, like the letter of X.
No, it's ad. It's a short form of advertisement from the word formation clipping.
Clipping? What is that? This is my first time hearing about clipping.
Oh, clipping is the process of forming a new word by dropping syllables from an existing polysyllabic word, such as cell phone from cellular phone. Clip forms generally have the same meaning but are more informal. Examples include ad from advertisement and doc from doctor. Clipping is common in student speech where terms like prof and poli science are used. While some see clipping as a degradation of language, it is now an accepted part of English vocabulary according to Silva. Meanwhile, according to Katamba 2005, clipping is the word formation process that produces a new word with the same meaning as the original word by cutting off a component and reducing it to a word with 1 or 2 syllables. There are several types of clipping, including final, initial, and complex clipping. Final clipping, also called as apocope, is just what the term implies. Clipping or cutting off the last syllable or syllables of a word to form the clip term, such as info for information and gas for gasoline. Initial clipping, also called apersis, is the clipping of the initial part of the beginning of the word, also called for clipping according to Journal of English Lexicology. Examples of for clipping include bot for robot and chute for parachute. Complex clipping, as the name implies, is more involved. It is the shortening of a compound word by preserving and combining its initial parts or first syllables, says ESL.ph, an online site for learning English as a second language. Examples include sci-fi for science fiction, sitcom for situation comedy, and grandma for grandmother. So, do you understand now what is clipping, Hana?
Oh, like that. Now I know, AMNI. Thank you for the new information.
Where is ALESHA? I've been waiting for her
Hey, I'm sorry, the traffic was horrendous.
I don't care about the traffic. You know I'm already late for my flight, right? Well, here's my key. Promise to take care of my house, okay?
Yeah, I promise, man.
Oh yeah. Don't forget to water my plants, okay? Twice a day. They are my babies, you know. So you need to water it.
Water your plants? Water? It's a noun, right? Isn't it the correct term giving water? Since you lack action, since verb is an action, you lack verb.
What? No. Means like, technically no, but I'm using conversion, you know. So basically, water in my sentences now is a verb. Do you even know what conversion is?
No.
So here, let me explain it to you, okay? So conversion is defined as the derivational process whereby an item changes its word class without the addition of an affix. In line with it, McCarthy defines conversion as a process whereby a lexeme belonging to one class can simply be converted to another without any overt change in shape. English is an ever-evolving language. According to Global Language Monitor, a new word is created every 98 minutes. Conversions are responsible for giving new meaning to existing words. And the conversion process in English is more commonplace in the 21st century lexicon than ever before. So we can talk of the conversion of the adjective daily, as in we read it in a daily newspaper, to the noun daily, as in we read it in a daily. That the two instances of the word daily, the base adjective and the derived noun, belong to two different grammatical classes is only clear from the fact that they are used in different sentence positions. Do you get it?
I see. I understand it now.
Yes. So please water my plants, okay?
Alright.
Bye.
Have a safe trip.
Thank you.
Hi, there's so many people at here. I don't know where to sit. Hana, come sit with me.
Oh, hey, Munirah.
Hi.
Thank you for inviting me.
No problem, since we are both alone, so we can eat together.
Ah, so sweet. Did you bring your lunch box too?
No, I don't have time for that.
Oh.
I just bought food from Grab.
Oh, but Munirah, I think I prefer to bring homemade food rather than restaurant food because it can save my pocket money.
But what did you say before? Homemade?
Yes.
What kind of word is that?
Okay, Munirah, let me explain to you that homemade is a compound word. A compound word also known as compounding, and it is a series of two or more words that collectively form a single word. There are three types of compound word, which differ in terms of how they are written. The first one is open compound. It is written with spaces between the word. For example, high school and house party. The second one is hyphenated compound. It is written with hyphens between the words. For example, sister-in-law and mind-blowing. And the last one is closed compound. It is written with no space or punctuation. Example, cheesecake and breakfast. So, for this case, homemade is under a closed compound since it is written with no space or punctuation.
Oh wow, now I know about compounding. Thank you for explaining, Hana.
You're welcome, Munirah. So now let's eat our lunch together. ALESHA! I'm so excited to pick the mushroom. You know, for me the mushroom is too beautiful.
Yeah.
And this is my first time pick the mushroom.
Your first time?
Yeah.
Don't worry, I'm actually a pro at mushroom picking.
Yay! Let's go!
Yeah,
Let's
go!
Woo! Mushroom! Oh, ALESHA! I found one! Hana, no! This is not right. Why? You should pick this one. This is the right one. You know, the color is very ugly.
Oh. You should know that some mushrooms are very poisonous.
Poisonous? What is that? Why don't you just say poison? Why must you add OUS at the back of poison?
Hana, The "-us" is a suffix from the word poisonous. It's one of the affixation in word formation. Affixation is a group of letters attached to the base of or root word to form a new word. Sometimes the new word takes on a whole new meaning, and sometimes it simply gives us more grammatical information. Affixes are a type of bound morphemes. This means they cannot stand alone. There are 4 types of affixation, which are prefix, suffix, circumfix, and also infix. The prefix are affixes that go at the beginning of the base word. Example, impolite. Here, impolite is a prefix, im. And then we have suffixes, where it goes at the end of the sentence. Common suffixes include full, less, add, in, as, and n. For example, quickly. Li here is a suffix. Circumfix is adding suffixes to both at the beginning and also end of a base word. For example, here we have incorrectly. And then we have infix, which is a affix inserted inside of a word stem. Here we have mothers-in-law and also passerbys. So yeah.
Oh, now I got it. Okay, so let me try. Poisonous is suffixes, right? Because it add OUS at the end of the word. Right?
Oh yeah, that is correct. Very clever.
Thank you.
Voila, how do I look?
That's really good, gorgeous. You look so hot right now, you know?
Me?
Yeah, like, you know, flawlessly styled, well-groomed, etc. You know, basically, looking great.
Are you sure that it means that?
Yeah, it's nowadays slang, you know?
Oh, slang? What is slang?
You don't know slang.
Yeah, I don't know.
So basically, slang is a vocabulary that is used between people who belong to the same social group and who know each other well. Slang is a very informal language. It can offend people if it is used about other people or outside a group of people who know each other well. We usually use slang in speaking rather than writing. Slang normally refers to particular words and meanings but can include longer expressions and idioms. So just now, I just used the slang flick. There are also some popular slang words now like sus, gauche, and it girl. You can find meaning on Google though.
Oh, now I see. You ate, girl. Is that a slang?
Yeah, I just told you that. Good job, girl.
Wow, check out this digital artwork selling for millions. It's an NFT. Wherever that is, tap on the post to read more. NFT stands for non-fungible token. Okay, so it's like a unique digital certificate of ownership for something digital like art, music or even tweets. Interesting. And here's another one. Cryptocurrency. I keep hearing this term everywhere.
You know, it's fascinating how technology is creating new words like NFT and cryptocurrency. This word didn't even exist a few years ago, but now they're becoming part of our everyday vocabulary. It's like language is evolving to keep up with the rapid advancement in technology. I guess it makes sense. As society and technology change, we need new words to describe the new concept and phenomena that emerge. Just like how the Industrial Revolution gave us words like factory and engine, the digital age is giving us words like NFT, cryptocurrency and blockchain. It's all part of the natural evolution of language. I wonder what new word will emerge in the future. Maybe we'll have words to describe teleportation or time travel. Who knows? But one thing for sure, language will always adapt and evolve to keep up with the times.
Gugu Gaga! Don't cry! Auntie is here! Peekaboo! Peekaboo! Hey, where is your dada? Dada? Why don't you just say to her properly like that? Munirah, it's called reduplication. It's a process in language where a word or a part of word is repeated, sometimes with a slight change. In this case, I'm using it to make words sound simpler and more playful for the baby.
Oh, I see. Like the word cucu and bye-bye.
Yes, exactly. Reduplication is often used
in child-directed speech because it makes words more engaging and easier for babies to understand.
Oh, that's so interesting. I never thought about it before.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, right? How language works, right?
Yes, yeah. Oh, the baby is cute too.
Definitely.
Okay, let me just Google this. You know, it's funny how Google itself is a word that didn't exist before. It was coined by the founders of the company and now it's become a verb. We Google things, we Google people. It's just so ingrained in our language. Coining is a fascinating process, isn't it? It's the creation of entirely new words out of thin air, like Google. These words fill a void in our language, often to describe new inventions, technologies, or concepts that didn't exist before. Think about all the new words that have been coined in recent years. Skype, podcast, YouTube. These words weren't even in our vocabulary a decade ago, but now they're used so frequently that they've become part of our everyday language. Well, enough of that. I better finish my homework. Sad.
Sandwich is such a weird word, don't you think so?
Why is it weird, Mina?
I mean, it's bread. It's food. It's anything else between two breads. But where's the sand?
Are you seriously joking right now?
No, I mean, it doesn't make sense, isn't it? Where's the sand in sandwich?
Well, here's the thing, Mina. Sandwich is actually a place name. So, it's named after John Montagu, the fourth Earl of Sandwich. He supposedly invented the sandwich by asking for meat to be served between slices of bread so he could eat it without interrupting his gambling. And another example is boycott. It is named after Charles Boycott, a land agent in Ireland who was socially ostracized by his community. His name becomes synonymous with the act of refusing to deal with someone as a protest.
So is this like a process or something? I mean, like if it's a process, then shouldn't it has a name?
Yes, it is actually under a word formation process also. It is called as eponym. An eponym is a word derived from the name of a person or a place, often used to give credit to the individual who discovered or invented something, or maybe someone who inspired its creation. Eponyms can be found in various fields, such as geographical names, scientific terms, brand names, and also cultural references. Eponym helps to preserve legacy of notable individuals by embedding their names into everyday language.
Now I understand.
Oh yeah, I didn't think about that. So what exactly are acronyms? We use them all the time when testing, right? They are like a shortcut for pronouncing a word.
Yeah, exactly. Acronyms are words from the initial letters of other words and pronounced as a single word. They are super convenient for quick and informal messages, saving us time and effort.
For sure, like OMG stands for oh my god and LOL means laughing out loud. These are just a few examples of the many acronyms we use in our daily conversations. And they are not just limited to texting. We use them in social media posts, emails, and even in spoken language sometimes.
It's just a way of keeping up with the fast-paced nature of communication in today's world. Plus, it's fun to come up with new and creative acronyms.
you?
Hello Munirah, I'm on my way to cafe.
Oh, okay Hana. I'm already at cafe, so please be faster.
Hi Munirah.
Hana, why are you so late?
Oh, I'm from library.
By the way, here is your ramen. I already prepared it for you.
Thank you, but I forgot to bring my spoon.
You always forgot, but it's okay. I already prepared sport for you.
What? Spoon? Oh, do you want to say spoon?
No, I said sport.
Spoon? What is that?
Yes, sport. Sport is an English word. It is under process blending. Blending is actually a word formation process in which two or more words are combined to create a new word that merge that sound and meanings of the original word. For example, spoon plus sport, and it will become sport. Another example is what we are doing right now, which is brunch. We are having brunch together. Brunch is actually a word come from breakfast and also lunch.
Oh, I got it. Same goes with smoke plus folk. It will become smoke. Is that correct?
Yes, Hana. Now you understand about blending.
Hey, Nina, check out this interesting blog post are from about bad formation in language.
But formation, what's that?
It's a process where a new word is created by removing what seems like a suffix or prefix from an existing word.
Oh, I think I get it. Like how the word edit was from the noun editor.
Exactly. And there are so many other examples. Donate from donation, babysit from babysitter, and even laze from lazy.
Wow, that's so interesting. I never realized how many words in our language are from this way.
It's actually pretty common phenomenon. Bad formation allows us to create a new words to fill gaps in our vocabulary, especially as new technologies and concepts emerge.
It's like a shortcut for language evolution, isn't it?
Totally. And it's not just verbs that are formed through bad formation. You can also have nouns formed from adjectives like happiness from happy, or even verbs formed from adjectives like darken from dark.
Wow, that is really fascinating. I'm going to have to pay more attention to word formation from now on.
Me too. It's like a whole new way of looking at language.
This news seems to be very serious. It even involved the FBI and UN. Oh, but do you guys know why they are called as FBI and UN? This is because they are initialisms. So, an initialism is a type of abbreviation formed by combining the first letters of a series of words and pronouncing them separately. Unlike acronyms, which are pronounced as words such as NASA or NATO, initialisms are pronounced letter by letter like FBI or CIA. For instance, FBI stands for Federal Bureau of Investigation and UN stands for United Nations. Both of these words are pronounced FBI and UN respectively. So do you guys now understand what is initialisms? And do you guys now understand why FBI are called as FBI and UN is called as UN?
So, have you ever wondered where words like sushi, sofa and cafe come from? So, these words come from processes called as borrowing process. According to U 2017, the word formation process of borrowing refers to the act of taking words from one language and incorporating them into another language. For example, the English word cafe is actually borrowed from French. The original French word means a coffee shop. English didn't have a specific word for that concept, so it borrowed cafe from French. Another example is ballet, which also come from French, and words like piano and spaghetti are borrowed from Italian.
So hi guys, today we will be interviewing the public opinion about to what extent does word formation in English affect them positively or negatively as the native speaker of another language. Let's go!
Excuse me, miss.
Oh, relax.
In your
your opinion, what is the impact of word formation negatively or positively as you as the native speaker of another language?
Affect us negatively because of the complexity of the morphology factor.
One of the significant challenges that I face is actually idiomatic expression.
As everyone knows, English has a rich set of morphological rules including affixes and compound words. For non-native speakers like us, understanding and applying these rules sometimes can be hard and challenging.
Because there are phrases that don't follow predictable patterns, making them difficult to comprehend and without cultural context. For example, here we have the expression kick the bucket. It might be confusing because taken literally it doesn't make sense. However, it actually means someone has died.
Affect us positively.
Formation in English really helps us in expanding our vocabulary.
It gives us cognitive benefits
in helping us with flexibility in expression. This knowledge allows them to create and comprehend a diverse array of words, thereby improving their ability to communicate more effectively in both spoken and also written English.
So what is cognitive benefits? So for example, like when we engaging with word formation processes, it can stimulate our cognitive processes related to language learning, such as pattern recognition and problem solving skills.
This is because learning about word formation processes in English can help non-native speakers like us expand our vocabulary more efficiently by understanding how new words are created from existing ones.
Hi everyone, let's talk about the key takeaways from our morphology case studies. It opened my eyes to how fascinating word formation can be. We explore processes like clipping. For example, we have the word ads, we get it from the word advertisement, and also conversion, where we turn the noun water into a verb, and also compounding, which for example here we have homemade, and also affixation. We add the suffix ous, us, to make the word poisonous to an adjective.
Exactly, ALESHA. By understanding these processes, we can only grasp existing vocabulary better, but also develop a skill for future language learning. This new knowledge allows us to predict and even create new words as languages change.
That's a great point. This project was not just about the morphology itself. We also honed valuable academic skills, and we improve our technical writing by crafting a clear and also a detailed explanation of the topic. Citing sources properly was crucial too, as academic integrity is essential.
Totally. Tackling the case study sharpened our problem-solving skills. We analyzed research questions and reached well-supported conclusions. This experience wasn't just about morphology. It equipped us with transferable research and critical thinking skills that will be useful in future studies.
And let's not forget the fun fact. We created an informative video while role-playing scenarios to showcase our understanding. We all shared duties and responsibilities equally. It demonstrates how well we grasp word formation by combining theories with an engaging visual format.
See you! That's all from us, Group 7!